Hey out there, Slot Car Land. How's everybody doing this fine weekend? Well, it's that time again. Time for a race recap. This time it's for race 7 of the Central Washington Championship Series. We were at Nick's house last Sunday, racing stock T-Jets, DK4s, and the promoter's choice was Mega G Plus cars. So really, really good action. The featured race is up. That would be the stock T-Jets, so go check that out. A lot of great action, a lot of jibbing going on in the background against Nick and his illegal car. We're giving him a hard time about his pickup shoes and a couple other things, but it was pretty funny. So go check out that. All the heats are up already. They went up yesterday, so go check it out if you haven't yet. And so we don't have to do any highlights of that race. So here is the finishing order of that race. So Stan, once again, is still undefeated in stock T-Jet. Granted, he only won it by 1 lap over Nick. Now, there was a couple of give and takes. Nick lost 2 laps. Both to me. His car went through in my lane and gave me 2 laps in 2 different heats. And then Stan also lost 1 lap. But Nick also got 1 back. And so did Stan. So it kind of all washed out in the end. So Stan finished first with 116. Nick was second with 115. Jim, our out-of-towner from Portland, who's raced with us before and we've raced with down there in Portland, came in third with 109. I was fourth also with 109. Jim did it in a 712.866, and I did mine in 714. So Jim beat me by 2/10. That's how he got the third spot. Shaden with a big fourth with 106, or fifth with 106. Aiden with 99, John with 93, and Elijah in last with 92. He's having some stock TJ woes. He used to be the king of that class. Really had a hard time getting beat, and now he's having issues with his car. So he's going to have to work on it and get it all figured out for the next race. We do race these cars one more time. Not quite sure where that's going to be. I think it should be here. I think we've already ran them at Stan's house. Let's check the schedule here. Let's check out his schedule. Third to last race of the season. Stock TJ. Oh, no, it is at Stan's house. Oh, so we have run them here. So it'll be at Stan's house. Third to the last race of the season. So be on the lookout for that. So next up was the DK4 cars, the Jag Hobbies DK4 cars. Let's go check out some highlights and we'll see who won.
Oh, it's a wreck fest.
I should have knocked that green bar off. Has anybody made it through the field yet? Oh, shit. There's a corner there, Stan. Damn.
Everybody's used to the stock T-Jets.
I like this car. It looks like a street stock car.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, okay. I like Stan's too. I like the way he's coming out.
Yeah, I wasn't in that before, so the race car, that's weird, isn't it? It's built into the race program. Like that.
Oh! Something's off.
Sorry, somebody lost the weight. Somebody lost the weight.
Fine. I think that's a 5-lap penalty.
Yep.
For knocking somebody's blade out.
That was supposed to be painted white too, but. So if you can see.
Hey, I'm compliant, I got the white pants on, so.
Damn, that car looks like it's really stuck.
And what was it, they used to make
Oh,
the
really?
paint right shafts white?
Yeah. Oh.
I saw
That was great on the 700. That real winner.
What is in your car?
That guy needs to be kicked.
really well, Aiden.
I don't think it's me.
Get in there. All right, so some great action, some big crashes. Hopefully I got that in the highlights, and some lot of fun, a lot of great fun with that car. Nick's car is, I don't understand. He's got that car weighted down hard, and it still flies, so it's really cool. It almost looks like, if you take a look at it, it almost looks like a street stock car. It looks really cool. It's the flat nose Camaro, but it looks really, really cool. Of course, Nick won that with 138. Stan in second at 134. I was third with 125. Elijah in fourth with 124. Aiden in fifth with 115. John in sixth with 115. Aiden did it really quick, a 7:03 to John 7:12. So really quick there. And then Shaden in seven with 107, and Jim pulled up last place with 106. His car's he's still working on that car. It's the first time he's ran these, so that was how that finished. Very cool. Still, like the T-Jets, we still have one more round of those at Stan's house on either probably the Bowman, because they're can cars. We can't run the 20th Century track with those cars, because that track has read switches and it won't read those cars. So that's how that rates. So next up was Promoter's Choice. Nick decided to go with Tomei Mega G Plus cars. There's 2 of the flat nose Camaros and 2 of the '69 Mustang. Let's go to the highlights, and we'll come back and see who won.
Oh, God.
Someone's gonna get impaled.
I see too much intelligence over here.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Bastard. Aiden's actually doing the best. Why, watch it. Oh my lordy lord.
Oh, sorry. Came up too quietly.
So a lot of chaos in that race, a lot of chaos. We lost a lot of pickup shoes, especially the blue Camaro for some reason kept spitting a shoe. So we had to, and we kept losing pickup shoe springs. It was a good thing we got it all worked out and everything, and everything came out normal. So Jim from Portland took that. They race those cars on a regular basis down there, so he really knows how to drive those cars. He beat Nick by 1 lap. It was 2:16 to Nick's 2:17 to Nick's 2:16. Stan picked up third with 2:15. So First through third only separated by 1 lap, and Stan was only 2 laps behind Jim, so very close there. Elijah with the 4 with 2:06. Aiden comes in 5th with a 1:99. John in 7th with 1:85. I was 7th, or John was 6th with 1:85. I was 7th with 1:83, and Shaden in last. And I'm not quite sure what his count total was because the little cursor's blocking the lap total. I think it was 163. Might have been 173, something like that. So, a lot of great action, a lot of fun. We love racing, and we love getting together and having fun and ribbing one another and all that good kind of stuff. So, here is the, we're going to go with class standings first, and then we'll talk about points overall. So, T-Jets, of course, it's a done deal. Stan has already won it. He's got 150. He's still undefeated. Hopefully we can, he's getting close. So, Elijah's been close once or twice. And Jim almost, or Nick almost took it. He only beat Stan by 1 lap. Unless Stan only beat him 1 lap. So there's been a couple times when it's been really close, but Stan has still pulled it out. So we're going to have to see if we can't take it from him. The only problem is it's going to be on his home track, so we'll have to see what happens. So Elijah currently second at 104. I'm in 3rd with 99. Shaden's in 4th with 86. John is 5th with 78. Nick is 6th with 75. Aiden in 7th with 58. Then Brian in 8th with 54. And Jim in last with 35. The current DK4 standings are a lot closer. Stan is in 1st with 125. Elijah's only 3 points back of him with 122. I'm in 3rd, and I'm only 15 back from Stan with 110. John is in the 4th with 84. Nick is 5th with 82. Shaden's in 6th with 78. Brian in 7th with 62. Aiden is 8th with 58. And Jim, he's only been here for 1 race, so he is in 9th with 24. Going to the DK4, going to the Promoter's Choice points. These are done the same way as the overall points. There will be 2 lows thrown out. I did do that math. Stan leads with 235. Elijah is 30 points back at him with 205. I'm in 3rd with 185. Nick is also at 185. In 4th. Shaden's in 5th with 155. Brian in 6th with 147. Aiden in 7th with 144. John is 8th with 138. Then Jim in 9th with 50. Shane in 10th with 50. Robert 11th with 20, and Travis with 19 is in 12th spot. So those can change around. There could be some other lows thrown out. We'll have to see what happens and go from there. Overall point standings right now. Things can get really hairy. We still got 5 races to go. 1 next weekend. And then 4 after we get back from the fray. So here's the current point standings. This is with 2 lows thrown out. Stan leads with 651. Elijah is 3rd with 626. So he's 24 points back. Nick has missed 2 races and he sits 3rd at 574. So that shows you how good Nick's gotten this year. If he makes every round from here out, he might have a shot to take the overall. So we're going to have to see what happens there. Shaden, our one of our youngest racers, is in 4th with 468. I'm in 5th with 455. Some of my cars, I got to get some cars worked out. I've been having a couple of issues here and there. Some bad driving for one, and just some car issues with a couple others. I think I finally got it figured out, but we'll have to figure how that works out. Aiden is 6th with 437. Brian is 7th with 435. John is 8th with 432. Shane at 9th with 152. Then Jim at 109 is 10th. Robert in 11th with 59. And Travis in 12th with 58. So we'll have to see if those guys show up. Jim was kind of talking like he might make our next round this coming weekend at Stan's. So we'll have to see what happens there and a bunch of other stuff. So that's the current point standings. Hope you guys enjoy all the race action, the featured action, and these highlight videos. I like doing it this way now. It's less editing for me, and it seems to go better this way, and all of that. So little news things. The next race will be live streamed. It will not be taped because I'm not going to have time to edit. So And there will be a update video today, a channel update video that should be up today as well. Watch that video. It'll talk about what's going on. But next week's race at Stan's house will be a live stream. So it'll be one camera. I'm going to do a high view over the racetrack. I'll try and read out the lap standings and who's leading and whatnot. I'll try and remember to do that while we're racing. But if not, that's how things are going to be because I'm not going to have time to do any editing. And to find out why, make sure you check out the channel update video later today. There will also be a bi-weekly feature car up today as well that I promised you guys last weekend and I just didn't get around to doing. So be on the lookout for that as well. And don't forget to check out the featured race of the stock T-Jets. A lot of great action there. Don't forget to visit the merch shop and pick you up some merch. Don't forget to pick up your 2023 Frey and Ferndale shirt. The Boys Are Back in Town edition. That shirt will be available until the end of March. And then there's also 2 more new shirts up. The Man, the Legend shirt commemorating Paul Newman. Check that shirt out, really cool. And there's also a Slot Cars Go Off-Road shirt up now for the Nissan Hardbody Tyco off-road truck. Very cool shirt, so go check them all out. Very cool. Also, don't forget to check out Stock Car Crazy on Facebook, the group page. A lot of great people there, a lot of great things that people can, a lot of great help there that people can answer. If you need to identify chassis, there is a, go into the photo albums, and each make has their own little photo album, pictures of chassis and all that kind of stuff, so go check that out. I got to add a couple more to it that I've got, so go check out that if you need to identify some chassis or whatnot. And don't forget to check out StockCarCrazy.com. A lot of great websites, a lot of great links, and all kinds of catalogs and all kinds of cool stuff there as well. So check it all out. Support everything we do here at Slot Car Crazy, and also don't forget to support all the people that we support here at Slot Car Crazy as well, from all the vendors, and all the other YouTube channels that are listed on both SlotCarCrazy.com and the homepage here on YouTube. So go check them all out. A lot of great people doing some great content and great work. So go check them all out. And I'll catch you guys with that next video. I'm out. Bye.